Let me do a quick roll call and then we'll start. So we have Aradhya, Aditi, Ashar, Devit, Mandeep, Sami and her friends. And then we have Nihit, Salni and Suhina. Yeah? Alright. So some kids are still missing, but whoever is here in the class, I would request you guys to keep your videos on because that helps me to interact better with you guys. And then in the classroom we have Nikhil and Anika. Yeah. Because you guys were not there in the last 1 or 2 classes. So I might end up forgetting names. That's why I'm trying to practice. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright. So today being a Saturday, Divit, no emojis, no filters, no change. Divit, your face has to be your face, not a pig's face. Okay. So now, one thing I want to tell you guys that starting today, we are preparing for STAAR test because I know that you guys have STAAR test coming up in the last week of April. So from April 28th till 5th of May, you guys have STAAR test. So, what happened? Are you already scared of STAAR test? Okay, so what I'm saying is, since we have kids from 3rd grade till 5th grade, so we'll make sure that we go through all the concepts that we need to know for 3rd till 5th grade for the STAAR test, so that you guys are well prepared for the STAAR test ahead of time. And if there is any confusion, anything that you don't know, we can double click on that and go through it. Yeah, yes, Sami.
I just kept it on for the tables.
That's okay. How about, yeah, sure, you had a question?
The STAAR test.
Mm-hmm.
I have a math STAAR test, the second math STAAR test, but I need an extra time because I went to the speaking and reading test.
Okay. So when did you start test?
It was like last week.
Okay. So basically there are a lot of pre-tests also, but when I looked at the calendar, I saw that the actual STAAR test is planned from April 25th till May of 8th. That's what I could see online. If any of you have anything earlier than that, and if there's any particular topic that you want to ask questions for, you can do that. Yeah, Mandeep.
This was my second STAAR test.
Okay. That's fine.
In 10 minutes, I gotta go to my sister's performance.
Okay. Then you'll have to watch the video of the class. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Diti. You had a
I
question?
can sit here for 10 minutes.
Sure. We'll do your math. Yeah.
After my benchmark testing comes my STAAR testing.
Okay. Alright. So now, let's do one thing. We'll do, Ashar, you can put your hands down so that we can get to the class now. And so today being a Saturday, we'll first do the tables and then we'll start preparing for the STAAR test. Or we'll start doing the topics for STAAR test. Hey Devit. Hey Tasvik. Yeah, Devit, you're saying something?
My benchmark testing is in 1 week.
Okay.
Sir, next week I have a mock STAAR test.
Okay. So, alright. So that's all information for me. I will not react to it. Let's stay focused on our STAAR test so that we do comprehensive preparation for STAAR test and be ready on time. Yeah, Tasvik, you had a question?
It's not a question, but can I sign out of my account because this account I'm in is technically my school account?
That's fine. You can log out and join from other account. Whatever works for you. Yeah. Alright. So let's do one thing. Let's quickly spend 15-20 minutes to do the table practice and then we'll get going with our plan for the STAAR test. Yeah. So Mandeep has to go early. So Mandeep, you want to be the first one?
Yeah.
Table till. Keep your video on, beta. Without video, I don't enjoy it. I want to enjoy when I'm teaching you guys. Okay.
12.
Okay, 8 7 ja.
What?
8 7 ja.
56,
9 9 ja.
81,
12 7 ja.
84,
7 9 ja.
63,
9 7 ja.
63.
11 8 ja.
What?
11 8 ja.
88.
12 9 ja.
108.
Good job. Okay, so let's go to Asher. Since Asher has raised his hand, let's knock off all his problems quickly. Okay, Asher, table till
11.
8 8 8 ja.
8 8 are 64.
9 7 ja.
9 7 are 72. 64.
63.
What?
9 7 ja 63.
Oh, 63.
Yeah. 9 8 ja.
9 8 are 72.
7 8 ja.
7 8 are 70. 7 8 are 70. 56.
56. 6 9 ja.
6 9 are 54.
Okay. Good job. So I will not say anything, but you know that we have to practice. Okay. And that holds true for everybody. Okay. So everybody has to spend 5 minutes. Find out 5 minutes of your unproductive time and go through the tables. Okay. Play with the tables. That's the key. Alright. Let's go to Sami then. Sami, ready?
Yes, sir.
Table till
12,
8 9 ja.
72,
12 7 ja.
84,
8 9 ja.
72,
6 8 ja.
48,
12 7 ja.
84,
9 9 ja.
81,
8 9 ja.
72,
11 7 ja.
77,
12 6 ja.
72.
Good job.
Thank you.
Anybody else wants to try in the group? All the smiling
I
ladies?
volunteered her.
Okay. No?
She knows tables and tables.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. See, it's more of a fun thing, right? That's why I was saying, okay, if anybody is excited, if anybody wants to share, you want to flex it, right? Okay.
Can I also ask you tables?
Not right now. Let me finish for all the kids because you have to go early. If we get stuck with my table questions, then we'll be hard pressed for time. We will do it next weekend, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Suhina.
Yes, sir.
Mandip, you stay on mute. Okay. Yeah, table till
13,
13. 5 9 ja.
45.
13 6 ja.
What, sir?
13 6 ja.
78, 78.
6 9 ja.
6 9 are 54.
12 8 ja.
12 is 96.
8 7 ja.
63.
8 7 ja.
Oh, I thought it was 97. It's 56.
Okay. 12 6 ja.
72.
13 8 ja.
38 104.
Okay. Good job. But don't go very fast, Beta, okay? You're already ahead of the grade. 13, stay till 13, okay? Let's not go beyond 13. We will make sure that we do other fun stuff. Okay, let's go to Aditi.
I'm ready, sir.
Table till
14.
14. Don't go that fast, okay? But let's see. 12 9 ja.
108.
7 9 ja.
63.
7 8 ja.
56.
9 9 ja.
81.
8 9 ja.
72.
13 5 ja.
65.
14 7 ja.
I don't remember this yet.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, stay till 13. You are doing wonderful any which way. So stay till 13. We have lots of time. Okay. At any point in time, we are not going to go beyond 20. So let's not worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
I actually used to know tables until 15, but I forgot 13 to 15.
That's okay. That's okay. We have time. There is no rush. Let's go to Salini. Salini, ready? Table till
12,
8 9 jar.
72,
12 6 jar.
72,
3 9 jar.
27,
8 8 jar.
64,
12 6 jar.
72,
8 9 jar.
72,
9 8 jar.
72,
So many 72s. Good job. Okay, let's go to Yaganya. Yaganya,
Yes.
ready? Table till
12,
12 7 jar.
84,
6 9 jar.
54,
12 9 jar.
108,
9 9 jar.
81,
11 7 jar.
27,
12 5 jar.
60,
Good job. Okay, let's see Nikhil. Nikhil, table till
5.
4 9 jar.
Wait a second. 6 table. Wait,
4 9 jar.
4 9s are.
Mandeep, you have to stay on mute.
2 9s are.
I need to leave.
Okay, that's fine.
Or 18.
No,
18
there's no multiple choice questions here. 4 9 are 36. That means we have to
Oh,
practice.
36.
Yeah, we have to practice.
Okay.
That's the only way you will memorize it.
Okay.
3 7 jar.
8.
21.
Oh, 21. I was gonna say that.
Okay. 2 8 jar.
16.
3 5 jar.
15.
4 8 jar. 32.
32. I knew
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So now practice. Practice as in every day 10 minutes, okay? Every day out of 24 hours, find out 10 minutes for yourself. Pick it up, memorize. 3 1 3, 3 6, 3 3 9, 3 4 12, 3 5 15, 3 6 18, 3 7 21, 3 8 24, 3 8 9 27, 3 30. Let's say when I'm doing table of 4, 4 1 4, 4 2 8, 4 3 12, 4 4 16, 4 5 I forgot. Oh, then I figured out 4 5 20, 4 5 20, 4 5 20, 4 5 20. Stay on mute. I'll come back to you guys. 4 5 20. That's what you have to do. Okay. So do that. Let's go to Anika. Anika, table till. David, you have to stay on mute. I'll come to you, okay?
My headphones died and I can't hear anything without them because my headphone jack is stuck.
Okay. So what is the option?
So I have a speaker, but I can't speak through that.
So what do we do?
I can't hear anything. I'll just connect the speaker and see if it works.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Till 5. 4 6
24.
Very good. 5 3 jar.
50.
Very good. 2 9 jar.
18.
Very nice. 3 6 jar. 18. 3 6 18. Okay. So again for everybody. So this is normal. Okay. We will learn something and then we forget. That's why practice plays a very important role. So everybody, whether you know it or whether you have forgotten it or whether you are still learning it, make sure that you keep 10 minutes for yourself, okay? And since you both are there at home together, what you can do is, you can, Anika, you can memorize the tables, he can memorize the tables and say, okay,
No,
fine.
it's not working. It's not working.
It's not working or it's now working?
I can connect to AirPods.
Yes, please do that. And once you connect it, then you will talk. Okay?
I can't hear you. I'll go connect to AirPods.
Okay, fine. Alright. So, yeah. So everybody has to practice tables for 10 minutes. Okay? That's the minimum we have to do so that we keep on enjoying maths more. Okay. Now let's see who are remaining here. So who has not talked about the tables? Let's go to Joy. Joy, ready?
Yes.
Table till
11.
9 5 ja.
45.
4 9 ja.
36.
7 7 ja.
49.
Very nice. 2 9 ja.
18.
9 6 ja.
54.
11 8 ja.
38.
8 8 ja.
64.
Good job. Now let's see who all are remaining. Now let me quickly check. So Aradhya has not shared. David has not shared.
I have my AirPods.
Okay. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Ready with the tables?
Yeah.
Table till?
7.
Say that again.
7.
Okay. 6 8 ja.
6 8 are 58.
48. 5 9 ja.
5 9s are 45.
6 7 ja.
6 7s are 56.
42. 5 8 ja.
5 8s. 5 8s are 45. No, 40.
40. Yeah. That means we need practice.
A
And
lot of practice.
yeah, and it's not a lot of practice. It's only 10 minutes of practice every day. And that too, those 10 minutes have to be a committed 10 minutes. Okay? Meaning, you're not getting distracted by anything else. There's nothing happening on the iPad. There's nothing happening on the TV. There's nothing happening in the whole world. You're only focusing on tables for 10 minutes. Okay? That is a promise I want from everybody. Okay? Even if there's a Super Bowl happening, you don't have to be worried about it. Yeah? Alright. Let's see who all have not shared yet. So Shyanvi, Aradhya, and Tasvik and Jay. These 4 have not shared. Who's going next? Shyanvi, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Table till
12.
8 8 ja.
Wait, what?
8 8 ja.
64.
9 7 ja.
63.
6 8 ja.
6 8. 48.
5 9 ja.
45.
12 6 ja.
76.
72.
Okay.
9 9 ja.
81.
11 8 ja.
88.
Good job. But practice. Okay, let's go to Tasvik. Tasvik, ready?
Yeah.
What is Nihit doing? Joining, leaving, joining, leaving, joining, leaving. Divit, hands down, beta. Okay, so Tasvik, table till 12?
12.
8 8 ja.
4.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 10 ja.
120.
8 8 ja.
64.
7 9 ja.
11 9s.
Yeah, 7 9 ja.
63.
7 8 ja.
56.
12 5 ja.
12 5s are
Good job. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to Aradhya. Aradhya, ready? Aradhya, ready?
Yeah.
Table till?
7.
Okay. 6 8 ja.
6.
Tasvik, you have to be on mute, beta. Okay. Yeah, Aradhya.
48.
Good job. 5 5 ja.
25.
6 7 ja.
42.
7 4 ja.
28.
7 9 ja.
81.
63.
Um,
7 9. It's a table of 7. So always remember it cannot go beyond 70. So 7 9 ja will be less than 70. Okay. Yeah. 6 8 6 5 ja.
30.
5 9 ja.
45.
Good job. So now tell me honestly, Aradhya, do you see things have changed a little bit better than before, right?
Yeah.
Is it because of me or it is because of you? It is because of you. Let me be honest, okay? I'm not trying to take credit for your hard work, okay? When you are working hard, it is your credit, okay? So, see, this applies for everybody, okay? If you are being honest to yourself, spending 5 minutes every day for yourself to memorize tables, you will see the difference. And that's what is visible for everybody in the class, okay? Trust me, I'm not doing anything. It's you guys who is working hard to make things better, make things easier. I'm just navigating you guys a little bit, okay? That's all. Let's go to Nihit and then we will start our preparation for STAAR test. Nihit, ready?
Yes.
Table till?
7.
6 8 ja.
48.
3 9 ja.
27.
4 6 ja.
24.
6 3 ja.
18.
5 9 ja.
45.
6 9 ja.
54.
7 4 ja.
28.
Good job. So same thing for Nihit also, right? Nihit, do you think anything has improved? Yeah. And why? Not because of your teacher. Your teacher is the most mediocre person in this world. It is you guys who is working hard to make things better, okay? So keep working hard. Just be honest to yourself, you'll see a lot of difference, alright? So my request to all of you is spend those 10 minutes for yourself, okay? No matter how busy we are, no matter how stressed we are, no matter how many things we have to do, 10 minutes you can keep for yourself, always, okay? And if you are struggling to find out those 10 minutes, those 10 minutes could be in the bathroom also. When you are doing something which is unproductive and you don't know what to do, you can think of table. Okay, let me pick up table of 6. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. And again, I'm not giving right examples. I'm just saying that find out those 5 or 10 minute window of your unproductive time in the day when you don't know what to do. Memorize tables. Okay, so that you are not getting the stress of studying, but you are actually studying with more fun. All right. Anybody who has still not shared tables? I think everybody did. Okay, so Jay has not joined. Okay, that's why when I saw there are 2 kids who joined with the name Venkat, and then I realized it's Yaganya who has joined with daddy's name. That's it. All right. So let's start. So in this class, who all are from grade 3? Can you raise your hand? Okay. Okay. we have 4 kids from grade 3. Who all are from grade 4? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Who all are from grade 5? Tasvik, which grade you are in?
Fourth.
4th. Why did you not raise hand? I was thinking, which grade did you go to? Okay. So we have Aradhya, Sami, and Yaganya from grade 5. So now, why I was asking you guys to raise your hand, because now we are starting our preparation for the STAAR test. Next 2.5 months are going to be important. I know STAAR test is something that I don't really need to worry about. Neither you guys need to, because if anybody is failing STAAR test, that's a bigger problem, right? And nobody gets 100% STAAR test, or even if you get 100%, that doesn't get counted in your anything in future. But any exam that you come across, you have to make sure that you do good. Whatever you know, you have to kind of show that off. Whether you call it show off, whether you call it flexing, it's fine. But you have to do right. You have to do good in every exam with your knowledge, without any stress. So that would be our plan. So we will start the syllabus for STAAR test. Start with grade 3. We'll quickly go through all the topics that we have and see if we already have covered that or not. If there is something that is missing, we will try covering that. Then we'll go to 4th grade, then we'll go to 5th grade. So basically, we'll go a little fast, okay? Because a lot of things we have already learned and you guys will be knowing. We'll only stop at the topics where there is something that is not clear or there is something confusing. Yes, Sammy.
Nothing, sir. I just left the hand up.
Okay. Yes, Yanvi.
Mistake.
Okay, no problem. That's a cute mistake, so not to worry. Alright, so in this class, right, all of you are like babies, okay? I mean, it just feels like kids who are just, who have just started school, okay? So I treat you guys like babies. I mean, don't get offended. That's normal. Yeah, Tasvik, saying something?
I thought you were going to start the STAAR test review in March.
See, I'm always faster than you guys think of starting today. Alright. Okay, let's start. So what I have done is, I have sent out the topics for the STAAR test. I downloaded that from the website and send it to everybody. Okay, so let's look at the topics. So I'm starting with 3rd grade, but kids who are in 4th and 5th grade, you guys don't have to worry about it, because it's just a matter of few weeks where we'll come to 4th and 5th grades also. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the topics quickly and see what you know versus what you don't know. Okay. Okay. So first topic is reporting category 1. It says numbers and operations. The student applies mathematical process. Leave that. That is only story. Compose and decompose numbers to 100 up to 100,000 as a sum of so many tens, thousands, so many thousand, hundreds. So basically this one says, how do you decompose the numbers into tens, hundreds, thousands or 10,000s? If I am talking about decomposing a number into 10, 100,000, 10,000s, what am I talking about? I have, let's say, 5,000. If I have to decompose this, what does it mean? Find out how many thousands it has, how many hundreds it has. Seriously, there is no question to be asked. Okay, I will come back to you guys when there is a question to be asked. And I would request everybody to minimize the talks so that we can cover the topics quickly. Otherwise, we will just go on talking. What decomposition means is, you have a number. How do you break it down and say how many thousands it has, how many hundreds it has, how many tens it has, how many units it has? Okay. If I'm talking about, let's say, what you're trying to do is, you're trying to find out in this number how many units I have, how many tens I have, how many hundreds I have, how many thousands I have, how many 10,000s I have, and how many 100,000s I have. As simple as that. And all that will be fun if you know the place value sequence. So first one is unit, then you have 10, then you have 100, then you have 1000, then you have 10,000, then you have 100,000, and then you have a million. And then same thing, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion. I'm not going that far. Those are very big numbers. I don't think I'll ever see that much of a number in my lifetime. So, but yeah, on a serious note, unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million. Then 10 million, 100 million, billion. That is all we need to remember. As long as you remember the sequence, you will be good. Now look at this number. If somebody said 699, decompose this. What it is asking us is, find out how many units you have, how many tens, how many hundreds. See, look at this. What is there to be done? Says how many units, how many hundreds, how many units, how many tens, and how many hundreds. It is given to you 9 units. Whatever is there in the unit place, that is the number of units you have. 9 units. Who is asking question? Salini, there is no need to ask question, better. Let me complete this. If you want to go to restroom, go without asking for it. Okay? Was there a question? Salini? You're saying something? Now I'm just trying to discourage talking so that we can cover the topics quickly. Okay? If there's a serious question, then please ask. Disconnect and join. Okay. So, coming back to this one, if I have 699 and somebody says decompose it, meaning find out how many units it has, how many tens it has, how many hundreds it has. It is all visible here. You don't have to worry about it. You just need to know the sequence. Unit, tens, 100. 9 units, 9 tens, 6 hundreds. It's all given. There's nothing to worry. That's it. If somebody says, okay, decompose this number and decompose this number and find out how many. Yatasvik, you want to go to washroom?
No, but isn't that supposed to be for like, isn't decomposing supposed to be for like second or first graders?
No, this is for third grade. Look at the STAAR test syllabus. I have sent it out. Okay. Anyway, that doesn't matter. If it's something that is there in the STAAR test, even if it's something that you guys have learned before, it doesn't do any harm. So I'm just quickly running through it, okay? More you ask, more we talk in between, more the delay we'll have in covering other topics, okay? Let's minimize the talking part. So again, 2 units, 3 tens, 400, 6,000, 110,000. That's how it is, okay? So is anybody in the class who is not clear about this part? As long as you know the sequence, you can just find out what value you have in that particular place, and that is what will be your decomposition. Clear? Yeah? All the third graders?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's go to the next one. It says, describe a mathematical relationship found in the base 10 place. Yeah, sure.
Oh, is this for 4th grade?
No, this is for third grade. So I'm covering all the topics for third grade quickly because this group is third, fourth and fifth grade, right? So you have to just give me a couple of weeks and we'll come to fourth grade also. But remember one thing, number system, decomposition or anything else that we are going to learn, even mathematical reasoning, you will find a lot of correlation between what is there in the third and fourth grade and you will be asked questions. So don't discount anything that we are trying to learn here.
Wait, also, we're going to learn 4th grade and 5th grade material, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Joy, you have a question?
What question are we on?
We are not talking about question. We are doing covering the topics for STAAR test. So we started with third grade, then we'll go to fourth grade, we'll go to fifth grade also, and there are a lot of things which are related. Okay. Last week, no, I'll not let you ask question. It's not needed right now. Otherwise, we'll never be able to go to fourth grade. Okay. I said I will highly discourage unnecessary talks because that's a distraction. Yeah, Joy, you had a question? No. Okay. So let's move on to the next topic, which says describe the mathematical relationship found in the base 10 place. Now, when you talk about base 10, every number that you deal with is basing 10, meaning you can use numbers from 0 to 9 to represent a number. If you're talking about 105, look at the numbers you have 5, 0 and 1. Every number is base 10, meaning every digit you have, you look at this. Every number that you have will be one of these. Okay? That's why it's called base 10. So any number that you have to talk about, you have to always relate that as base 10. Okay? And I'm sure these are the things that is known to you guys. I'm just quickly skimming through this. It says represent a number on the number line as being between two consecutive multiples of 10, 100, 1000. Now, look at this. When you're talking about a number line, and Anika and Nikhil, don't worry about taking notes. You have everything in the video as well. So you can watch the video later on to revise. Yeah, Joy.
It's hard for me to see.
It's hard for you to see.
Yes.
Is it hard for everybody else to see as well?
No.
No. Then could be some problem for
Teacher,
yeah.
I was just going to ask when I'm going to cover fourth grade math topics next week.
I said I'm going to cover one by one, but now the interesting part is if you guys let me do that, because everybody in the class has the tendency of talking. Okay, if you guys keep on talking, keep on interrupting the flow. See, everything that we need to know as part of STAAR test, we have already covered it once. Everybody knows the concept. What I'm doing right now is I'm picking up the topic one by one, just trying to make sure that everybody in the class knows them. Okay, I'm not teaching anything new. I'm just making sure that every topic is not that you guys need to be aware of, that is known to you. But all that would work effectively if I hear less of a distraction from you guys. Okay, so try to minimize the talks. And when I'm picking up a topic, saying, okay, this is a topic, do you know about it? You have to just quickly check, okay, do I know or I don't know? So your focus should be on checking things. Hi Sandy. So rather than engaging into a discussion and then starting something which is not productive. Be mindful of everybody's time, otherwise we will not be able to cover anything. When you talk about number line, this is what we talk about, where you have all positives on one side, all negatives on one side. Now remember this, when you talk about number line, you can always find out the number between, the value between two numbers or two consecutive numbers can be further divided also. So if you look at 1 and 2, between 1 and 2, you can say, okay, fine, I have this distance, this is my 1 and this is my 2. I can break this into 10 pieces. And this becomes 1 plus 1/10 of this value. 1 plus 2/10 here to here, 2/10 of this value. 1 plus 3/10, 1 plus 4/10, and you go on till it becomes 1 plus 10/10, and that is how it becomes 10th is 1, so this becomes 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. So basically, in a number line, you have to always remember that you have consecutive numbers that is represented here. You can also have a number line where you will say that, okay fine, I want to have bigger numbers with a difference of 10. So you have 10, 20, 30, 40. And if you have to break from 30 to 40 into 10 pieces, first one becomes 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and go on to 40. Similarly, you will say, okay, I want to have bigger units. I will say 100, 200, 300, 400, so on and so forth. And if you want to break the value between 300 and 400, you will say, okay, I'll break this into 10 pieces. First piece becomes 310, 320 and goes on to 400. So that is about the number line. I'm not going deeper into it and nobody is going to ask you more complicated questions than this one. So see, I'm just skimming through this fast because you guys already know about it. Okay. Now let's look at another one. Compare and order whole numbers up to 100 and represent comparison using symbols. Now many of you, even if you are in 4th grade or 5th grade, doesn't matter, you might get confused. If I say 50 and 100 this side and I give you two options, which one will fit in here? First one or second one? 50 is less than 100.
Second one.
Okay, good. So you guys know this. Now look at this one part. See, this side is bigger. Look at this. Here, this side is bigger. This is smaller, right? This is becoming narrow. So you have to place it that way that whichever side has bigger number, the bigger side should be facing that one. Look at this. Whether it's called greater than or less than doesn't matter. 100 is bigger. So big portion should be facing 100. 50 is smaller. The small portion should be facing this way. Right? That's the way you will look at it visually. Okay? So, yes, Sanvi.
When you said that the big one should facing to the big number, I thought that thing was an alligator mouth, and I know that.
Right. So see, trust me. Next 2 months, whatever I'm going to teach, you guys would know most of it, 90% of it. I mean, I'm very confident that even if I don't teach you guys for next 2 months, all of you will do very good in STAAR. But I'm just trying to make sure that we quickly look through each and every topic and make sure that we are prepared for this and we don't come across surprises. Yes, Tasvik.
I was just raising my hand for the answer for the next question.
I don't need answers. Right now I'm not doing any question answer session. I'm only asking you guys or trying to confirm that you guys know this, okay? Now, so what I was saying was, if I have 600 and 300 and I have to choose this one, if I forgot which one is greater than, which one is smaller than, Tasvik, you have to put your hands down, please. Okay, so again, a small change in the plan. What we'll do is, we'll pick one topic for 3rd grade, one topic for 4th grade, one topic for 5th grade in every class. So that way, we are not making anybody wait and we are covering all the 3 grades simultaneously. That way, you guys will not get stressed out and you will not think that, okay, my turn has not come yet, okay? So that way, we can cover all the grades. Does that make sense? Will that be okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, this is on the greater than, less than sign. How do you use that without knowing the name of it? Here between 600 and 300, I see 600 is bigger. So, bigger portion should be towards the 600. Done. No big deal. Whether it's called greater than sign or less than sign, if you know it, wonderful. If you don't know it, it should not hurt. Yep. Now, what happened, Tasvik? You have decided you will disturb the whole class today?
I was just asking if the right number is 700 or
I don't care. Let me be very brutal here. I told you I'm not doing any question answer session right now. I'm not really interested in knowing anybody's answer. So please understand the seriousness of what I'm saying. If everybody in the class believes only in doing mischief, we will not study. So let's cut down on the wastage of time for ourselves and for everybody else in the class. So we looked at one topic which is on numbers and operations for 3rd grade, and it seems like there's nothing new for you guys. So let's move on to 4th grade and pick up one topic from 4th grade also and see what exactly we need to cover and do you guys know about it. So the first one is on reporting category. It says interpret the value of each place value position as 10 times the position to the right and as 1/10 of the value of the place to the left. So it says interpret the let me read it one more time. Interpret the value of each place value position as 10 times the position to the right and 1/10 the value to the left. Now look at this. Yeah, Aditi?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes,
sir?
please. So, okay, one request to everybody. If anybody wants to go to the bathroom, you don't have to call it out, you don't have to raise your hand, just go. That way, it will be more effective. Now look at the place value thing. When I was talking about place value, everybody was saying that, oh, I'm super smart, I know about it. Now look at it. Unit place value thing is coming for grade 4 also. And it's the first topic for you all. That's why my request to everybody would be, don't demean anything which is about learning. Okay? Because everything is related. Unit 10, 100, 1000. Okay, let's stay till here. What it says is, knowing that everything on the left is 10 times of the previous value, everything on the right is 1/10. That is how it is, right? You all know that 10 times of 10 is 100. 10 times of 100 is 1000. 10 times of 1000 will be 10,000. 10 times of unit is 10. Now, if you read from this side to that side, you are saying, okay, if you divide 1000 by 10, you get 100. You divide 100 by 10, you get a 10. You divide 10 by 10, you get a unit. That's what this topic is all about. And I believe everybody in the class knows about it. Anybody who has any doubt, this is just about relating it. If you are reading from right to left, you are multiplying by 10. If you are reading from left to right, you are dividing by 10. That's how the place values are. Everybody is clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one. It says represent the value of a digit in a whole number through 1 billion and decimals to the 100th using expanded notation and number. So it says represent, see again same thing, place value thing is coming for you guys. Just that you guys have to know till billion and decimals till 100. Meaning unit 100, unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, billion. This is how the sequence is. Unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion. So this is the place value that you have to be aware of. Now, if somebody writes a number like 8675083915, so that if you know the sequence, you know that okay, what you will do is put them in group of 3. First 3 unit 10, 100. Next 3 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Then million starts from here. 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, then billion. So if you break this in the group of 3, you will be able to relate. Okay, if you have 2 groups of 3, this is a million. So from here you are talking million. If you have 3 groups of 3, you are talking about billion from here. Okay, so this part you need to know. Now decimal. You all know that. If I have 1, I can say 1.00. If I have 1.5, 50, I'm talking about 1.5. If I have 1.39, I'm talking about 1 and 39 out of 100. So this part also you guys know. There's nothing new that I need to teach you guys, unless one of you say that no, you need to. Do you guys know about it? So right now for 4th grade, we are talking about, in the STAAR test it says that you guys should know how to count number till a billion and up to 2 decimals. As long as you know it, you're good. Yeah? Now let's look at the next topic. Compare and order the whole numbers up to 1 billion and represent comparison unique symbols greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. Again, whatever I did with guys up to 3rd grade, same thing here with a bigger number. It says that you should be able to compare numbers up to a billion mark using greater than, less than. See, the same understanding helps here also. If I say find out the right symbol so these are 2 numbers, okay? I am saying which one will be applicable. First thing you will do is you will count. First thing you will do is count how many digits it has. It has 3 plus 3 6 plus 1 7. How many digits it has? 3 plus 3 6. So this is a 7-digit number. This is a 6-digit number. Which one will be bigger? Obviously the one which is with more digits, right? Even if I have 1000 and here I have 999, everything is 999. Here I have only 1. But which one is bigger? This one, because this is 4 digits. No doubt about it. So here also if you see, here you have 7 digits, here you have 6 digits. And again as I said, after 3 numbers you put a comma. That helps you find out which one is bigger or smaller just by looking at it. Right? See here, you have 2 commas and then you have 1 number. Here you have 2 commas and there is no number after that. That means this one is bigger. So bigger meaning you put a bigger thing here and a smaller thing here. Yeah? Nothing complicated so far, right? I'm sure everybody is getting bored, but this is just an exercise to make sure that, yep, yeah, Sandy. Next one is round whole numbers to a given place value through the 100,000 place. Now this is about rounding. So tell me who knows about rounding and estimation and who doesn't. Yes, Sandy.
I know rounding.
Okay. Okay. Tasvik also knows. How about you, Joy?
I know rounding.
You know rounding. Suina also knows. Okay. So here, good thing is rounding to the 100 place and 1000 place. Okay. Now, this topic I will probably touch upon a little bit because this is where I have seen kids getting stuck in the past. Okay. So let me rounding whole number to a given place value through the 100,000 place. Now let's spend a little bit of time on this one. Okay, first of all, what is your understanding of rounding? Who will explain that to me quickly in 1 minute? Yeah, Joy.
Rounding. Wait, what is me to explain how you round? So rounding is where if your number is higher than 5 or 5, if it's above 5 or it's 5, then you can round it to the nearest 10, or if it's 50 on 100.
Okay. Keep it short. Okay, keep it very short. I need line answers in 1 or 2 lines. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sammy, you have a different way to represent that?
Kinda. It's so for rounding, let's say 3969, right? It's if the number is higher than 5, it's like going downhill. If the number is like 5 or above, you'll climb up the hill.
Okay.
So you'll go to 10. Like
Okay.
since this is 9, you'll go to 10. So then the number will be 7.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
But if it's below that, you'll go down the hill.
Okay. Tasvik, in one line.
Rounding is basically estimating.
Yes. So again, one important thing that you guys did not call out was you always round it to a place value. If I say round it to tens place, meaning I'm talking about increasing this value and estimating this one. If I say round it to 100 place, I'm talking about estimating these two values and updating this one. Okay. If I talk about rounding to 1000 place, I'm talking about adjusting these three values and updating this one accordingly. Okay. So here, if I say round it to 100, what I'm talking about is I'm talking about rounding to 100, meaning I have to get this one updated by taking these two into account. Now, as you guys said that, if my value, see, look at this one. So rounding to 100, I'll start from here. I have an 8. 8, is it more than 5 or less than 5?
More than.
Right? So if it is more than 5, I can make this 0 and increase this by one value. So this becomes 9 becomes 10. So when it becomes 10, I cannot write 10 in one place. So I'll write a 0 here, and this one extra goes to this guy, and this becomes this. Now, if I talk about rounding it to 100 place, here also if you're looking at this one, you're looking at these two things together. And again, if you look at 2 digits, you will say, okay, fine, is it greater than 50? Then it is close to 100. If it is less than 50, then it is close to 0. That would be your rounding or estimation mechanism. So, same thing, 1 digit if you look at, if you're rounding to 10, you look at this guy, is it more than 5? Then this becomes 1 more. If this is less than 5, this just becomes 0. If you're looking at 2 digits, you will look at this one and look at this. Is it more than 50? Then this will become 100. If it is less than 50, then this will become 0. So if it becomes 100, that means this becomes 1 more. 6 becomes 7. If it becomes 0, meaning if it is less than 50, you'll say, okay, this is less than 50, close to 0. I will keep it as 39600. But it is more than 50, so that's why you increase this by one value and that becomes 7. Yep. Similarly, if you have to round it to 1000, then look at these three and see. So, what is the technique here? If you are looking at 1 digit, 5, greater than 5, less than 5. If you are looking at 2 digit, to 5 and then second digit, greater than 50, less than 50. If you are looking at rounding to 100, rounding to 1000, you are looking at 3 digits. So 3 digits meaning 5 and then 2 digits. That is how these 3 digits. Greater than 500 will become 1000, less than 500 will become 0. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So this was all about rounding. We'll probably stop here today since we had to do tables also. So we went a little slow and we could not cover much topics. But from next class, yeah, David?
It's 501.
I'm aware. Wait. So what I'm saying is, from next class, we can probably put a stay order on the tables thing, so that we can focus more on the topics and we can cover or we can go through all the topics quickly. So tomorrow, anyways, there is no table. In the next class, which will be following Saturday, we'll do tables, but only for selective few. I'll randomly pick some names and see who remembers, who doesn't remember. Okay? Doesn't mean that you don't have to practice. You have to practice, but I will randomly pick the names. And in a class of 15 kids, I might ask the question only to 5. Okay? So everybody has to prepare. Whom I am selecting, that I will choose. So that way everybody prepares and we are able to use that effectively. Alright? So with that being said, I will let you guys go, and trust me, since we are hard pressed for time, so I will keep on stopping you guys from anything that is unproductive, because otherwise we will not be able to cover all the topics for your STAAR test before the STAAR test starts. Okay? So if I sound harsh or rude at times, trust me, there is only one objective I have, that each one of you do good in STAAR test. Okay? Yeah? You can, sometimes you will feel bad that this teacher is sounding very rude today, but the objective is very clear. I'm just trying to make sure that none of you struggle with your STAAR test. Or if there's any topic that you have not covered or we have not covered in the class, at least we get a chance to go through it. Otherwise, there will be a problem. Alright? I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have fun. It's a long weekend, so have more fun. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, beta.
Bye.